So for nearly 2 weeks, many of you have been sending us these images of what you have been finding when you show up at the city's recycling drop-off sites. You're frustrated that they're already full in some cases and that far too many people are leaving trash in the dumpsters. That's not recyclable, prompting questions about whether this is really getting recycled in the first place. Jason Graves manages the recycling plant on the north side and is joining us via Zoom this morning for Republic Services. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Jen. Thanks for having me.
All right, so given how much trash we are seeing in the dumpsters, are you able to salvage the recyclables that are there?
Absolutely. We have a state-of-the-art system that is set up to be able to sort through the material. We have employees that are also here putting their hands in there, making sure that we are recovering everything we can from all the streams.
Okay, so we're now showing video, and I've been out to Republic Services a couple of times, in fact, to look at this recycling process. Can you just sort of explain a little bit what it is that you're sorting?
Yeah, we are focused on, obviously, the paper, the cardboard, aluminum cans, steel cans, and hard plastic. That's stuff that we are able to market, recover from the stream, and sell. Things like loose packaging, plastic bags, food waste. Those are the items that we need to avoid going into the cans and the bins so we can keep the material that we need clean.
Yeah, and so that actually, Jason, leads to our next question. What are the biggest mistakes that you were seeing that are being made at the drop-off sites that are basically landing in your lap?
Yeah, it was obvious that they were being used as some trash bins at the very beginning, and I think it has cleaned up. But there are the mistakes being made now are the common ones that have always been made. Number one is plastic bags. If there's one thing I could remove from the stream, it'd be plastic bags. People put the recyclables in the bags. Our sorters don't even get to see what potentially is in there. We don't know if it's trash or clean. So a lot of those bags, we have to assume it's garbage, and we throw those directly into the trash. And then plus the plastic bags, it's something that we can't even recover from the stream and market because we don't know how clean or dirty the bag was when it came to us. So plastic bags are number one. Other common things, and I have some examples I can show that are pulled directly from our stream. Batteries are bad. We have batteries that we put in the stream directly from the house. We do pull these out because we don't want those going to the landfill, so we pull them out, but they do a lot of damage. It's something we don't want. Here's a mix of good and bad. Liquid in the bottle. It's got to be empty. Like we say, number 2 rule is empty, clean, and dry. So know what to throw, and then empty, clean, and dry. We need these empty. A really bad example here is here's a bottle from someone's house that has hypodermic needles in it. A huge safety issue for all of our employees. We have to stop the whole line when we see something like that to make sure our employees are safe to pull that off. Everyone's heard of Amazon. These plastic bags are not good. You also get the boxes, and inside the boxes have plastic bags or the air wraps, the air bubble packaging inside of it. You got to separate that cardboard from the plastic. Look, I have 3 little girls at home, so I buy a lot of batteries. So things like this, together, not recyclable. Take it apart. Now I got hard plastic, which I can recycle, and cardboard, which I can recycle. But together, won't work. And I was talking about bags. So here's a bag pulled from the stream. We're gonna probably throw this in the garbage because we don't know what's inside it. And unfortunately, inside you got a good aluminum can. We'll take that all day. But then I have some plastic packaging. This is flexible packaging. This is garbage. We don't want this. So inside this one bag is good and bad. A half drank Gatorade. So, making sure that you're just following those simple rules will have a huge impact on us being able to recover more. The cleaner the stream comes in, the more we can recover. But like I said, we are able to sort through it because that's a job that we have.
So, Jason, what about tops to water bottles or like Gatorade, as you just showed? And what about labels on the outside of the plastic, bottles? Can those be included to recycle? Yes.
I brought up my bin from my house that I bring to work now because I have a site here that I can collect. Yeah. The wrap around here is absolutely fine on the bottle.
And the cap?
And I was talking about empty, clean, and dry. Here's a pasta can. The label's fine. the recycler knows that the labels are on it. They take that, but I did rinse it out. I just rinsed it out. This will get recovered. So I made sure that the sauce from inside didn't leak out and ruin the good paper or cardboard that I have in my bin.
And the
So
caps?
the labels are fine.
The caps, Jason?
Caps are fine too. If you're going to throw a cap in there, leave it on the bottle, because by itself it's too small. A rule of thumb: if it's smaller than a credit card, we can't recover it. So leave it on the bottle or throw the cap by itself into the trash.
Jason, thank you so much for this education for our viewers, because there are so many people who feel strongly and passionately about helping the earth by recycling and have been frustrated by what they've been seeing. So we hope that everyone watching this morning will be better about what they place in the 15 locations around the city where recycling is now being left. Thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Now, by the way, we have posted a list of what is and is not recyclable on our website, news4jax.com. You can take a closer look.